Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Towing the slab in today's game, Cy Young. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ready for action from Fenway Park. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Richie Ashburn.
Richie Ashburn.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
First pitch, 7:06.
Kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance, and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nolan. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Back in Boston, here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Joe Morgan.
Yeah, there's the strike. And he deals. And it's 1-1. That one is upstairs. The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's a 2-2. On the ground. Knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw. And so they end up with some speed on at first.
Batting second.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Nolan throw to first. Morgan back in standing. That one's in there, 0-1. Morgan aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Falling behind 2-1. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. First pitch just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The next offering misses. 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one fouled off. Red Sox already leading. The 2-2 now. Softly hit to third. Slings to second. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And the batter now, David Ortiz. Foul ball. Check swing, went around. That's strike two. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. And fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Pudge Rodriguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. Back here in Boston. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Howard.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 6.
The pitch.
Howard.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike in there.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The punch out there, 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Kyle Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies down in order. And they're down 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
For the Red Sox.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt up next for the Red Sox. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him. Out number 2. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Morgan takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The wind to the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Nothing doing for Boston, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Chase Utley.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The 1-0. Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch, and he just misses. Pickoff throw. Rollins gets back easily. Yan Gomes waits. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's a 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss.
The center fielder, #1.
Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Richie Ashburn. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off for the Red
The
Sox,
line of the pitch.
the right fielder, Roberto.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy.
And stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. That one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And downstairs. The pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now at the plate, Stan Musial. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there. Fox at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next to hit, Willie Mays. Fought off foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And he chases that one. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is David Ortiz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Young back to work. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Swings over the top of that one. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce.
Number 34 stands in for the Phillies. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, and he just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. That one drifts inside. And the right-hander's 3-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball up the middle. Morgan on to first. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail things here 2-0. Back inside Fenway Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the fourth, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game 5 as well.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. And it's even up. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Ozzie Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rodriguez on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Nolan throw to first. Rodriguez back easily. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nola throws over, and he's back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a 1-2 again. That's down and in.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That's in there, and that is strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. That clips the corner. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Red Sox back here in Boston. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos.
Leading off with the Phillies, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Count 0-2.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Kyle Schwarber digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't
What's
be in
what?
that spot very often against a guy like this.
Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially.
I don't know if I missed a previous question or I missed what was going on in the game.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Back to work. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now Chase Utley. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Schwarber at second. Utley over at first with 1 away. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Yan Gomes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one almost got him. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
The kick, the 3-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's just foul. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Roberto Clemente. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 3-1 on the way. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Jimmy Fox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This one smacked out to left center. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second, in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Drove that ball nicely. Put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Musial in the box now. No balls and a strike. Some stirring in the bullpen for the Phillies. Jose Alvarado up and loosening in the pen. Hand warming up as well. Out to short. Rollins handles. Slings it across. And they get Musial for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
The 1-0. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Here comes Fox. Fox with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Got 9 hits, only 2 runs. That's going to come back to haunt me.
Back in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Richie Ashburn. And first offering is fouled off.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A wind and a pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's Wade Boggs now. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. The guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one down the line, and foul ball. On the ground to the left. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Slapped foul. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And back here at Fenway. Well, we go by.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
Nolan back to work.
Ortiz.
That clips the corner.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Kyle Gibson on to pitch here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings. And we can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Ortiz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one ripped. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And stepping in is the speedy Ozzie Smith.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
In there for strike 1.
Smith.
And the pitch. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind of the pitch. That to right. Number 34 ranging back. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Joe Morgan. Line drive, caught. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Ryan Howard.
The first baseman.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Ripped towards third. Schmitty over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Ball 1 there. And a 1-1. On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the batter now, Chase Utley. First pitch just misses. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Next count, 2-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Payoff pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Cy Young out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Eric Gagne, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Gagne.
First pitch, and he just misses. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Taylor Rogers getting ready to go. And the 1-0. First and second, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Out there to center. Smith sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Roberto
Pitch.
Clemente.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that one moves his feet. The pitch. And now 2-1. And the pitch. Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Jimmy Fox. Swung on, belted. And gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
New pitcher on now, Jose Alvarado. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Now
at the plate, Stan Musial. First pitch is in the dirt. Nobody on, nobody out. All Red Sox in this one. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays now at the plate. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. That one hit to right. Number 34 settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
The designated hitter, number 34.
So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Back to the mound. And that is the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 6. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
And he deals. Strike 1. Fly ball to right. Clemente under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Richie Ashburn, for the 4th time tonight. That one fouled off. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-1. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right side. Morgan picks it up, whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs getting ready to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the 0-1. Started to swing, held up. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next offering misses. 2-2. Righty delivers, stays alive. Next offering in the dirt, and now 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Taylor Rogers. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Infield shifted to the pull side. Harper, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps it a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Boggs, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a fly ball deep right field. On the warning track and hauls it in. Phillies strand 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Coonrod. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Pudge, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie.
Ozzie Smith will hit next.
Yeah.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 1-0. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next pitch is outside. And this is inside. And the 3-1. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 outs, base is empty.
Third baseman,
Mike Schmidt up next for the Red Sox.
Schmidt.
First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no play.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan
pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Left-hand batter waits. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-2. And downstairs. The 1-2. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Both the infield and the outfield shifted way over to the right. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Up the middle. Smith collects it. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out. And now for the Phillies, Chase Utley, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes. And
a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game.